how's it going? This is Kid X-Boy reporting in. Now, last night was the NFL Draft. Did you guys watch it? Oh, you bet your booty hole I watched it. That was an entertaining few hours. I'm actually impressed with a lot of the team's moves. They took me off guard. I thought I knew exactly what they're going to do, and then they go the complete opposite way. I was impressed. There's only one team I knew for sure that what they were going to do, and that was actually the Seahawks. And I knew they'd trade away their first pick. I knew exactly that their salary cap was already spent, and they needed to hawk that first pick because of that signing bonus. It screws them over something fierce. So they did exactly that. I was actually happy about it. The team I was most impressed with is the Browns. And am I a Cleveland Browns fan? Yeah, I'm kind of a big Browns fan. But their moves were so strategic. They didn't have just a pick. They traded up. They traded down. They secured more picks for next year. They were playing the game. No other teams were really playing the game. But the Browns were just slinging them. It was impressive. I couldn't believe it. Securing exactly the positions you want and picks in the next year's draft. Are you crazy? You got yourselves a nice new GM. I'm impressed with you, Ray Farmer. Good work. The Cleveland Browns took Johnny Manziel. The one kid everybody loves to hate. He's like Justin Bieber of football. Anywho, I'm on the fence with Mr. Johnny Football, or Johnny Cleveland, as they're calling him now. I'm a big Browns fan. A really big Browns fan. In fact, it says Browns on the side of this bike. Am I happy about Browns drafting Johnny Manziel? Yes, actually, quite a bit. I was hoping they'd pick him. If he doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. But he's bringing a lot of attention to the Browns, and that's something the Browns don't usually get, is a lot of media coverage. This might make a little spike in their fan base with all the Johnny football fans. So it's all pluses for the Browns. Can you blame him? Heck no. If he turns out to be a decent football player, then it worked out. If it turns out that he sold a bunch of jerseys, it worked out. It's okay. So for right now, Johnny Football. Welcome to Cleveland, buddy. I'm excited to see you play. Alright guys, so I am in the mood for a Mocha. Not for crappy McDonald's food, as much as it is a delicious guilty pleasure. I just want a Mocha. Their Mochas are actually pretty good. They're not the best, but they're darn consistent. And with even getting crappy coffees from Starbucks, I'll take a 6 out of 10 Mocha that's consistently a 6 out of 10 every time. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't know how many other people are fans of McDonald's Mochas, but damn, that was a good Mocha. Alright, back on the draft. I'm pretty damn excited for round 2. It should be an exciting draft to watch, even for the later rounds. I'm excited because you still got to see how the other teams are going to fill out their ranks. I'm excited for the Seahawks, what they're going to do, because they haven't done shit. I'm really excited for the later rounds of the draft, more so to see what the Seahawks are actually going to do, because they haven't even made a move yet, besides gaining 2 additional picks. So that's already pretty good. And the Seahawks are famous, real famous, for their late round successes. So please comment below. Tell me, are you happy with your favorite team's draft picks so far? And how do you feel about Johnny Manziel? So please tell me below. You know what? Here's another little tidbit I wanted to go over. So I make this salad dressing. It's my own little recipe, and you know, I thought it was pretty good. It's a a buttery olive oil vinaigrette dressing. Last week, I brought it to my parents' restaurant, and my stepdad, he's a head chef there. He's one of those really hard critics. So, my entire life, if he didn't cook it, I've only ever heard him say, it's just okay. It's always been, it's just okay. Even if it was like really good, it's just okay. So I presented him my salad that I make and my dressing. I had absolutely zero expectations. I loved the salad and dressing. So he tastes it. He's like, oh my god, what is this dressing? And I was like, oh, it's a buttery olive oil vinaigrette. And he's like, oh my goodness. He couldn't believe it. He's like, it's savory, it's rich, it's got a zing to it with that vinegar. He was actually very happy with it. So he wants me to be the house dressing maker, distributor, however you want to call it. But he wants me to supply the new house dressing for the restaurant, which is my dressing. I don't have a name for it. I don't give a crap. So it's the butter sauce. That's all I call it. My brother, he laughs. He just calls it the butter sauce. The salad. It's actually, it's extremely, extremely basic, but it is packed with flavor. And I will gladly give away my salad, but I'm not giving away the dressing. Alright, so the salad is a basic spring mix lettuce, diced up Fuji apples, craisins, almonds, and honey roasted sunflower seeds. But I think you could probably get away with any kind of Sunny's flower seed on that one. But even with regular kind of olive oil vinaigrette or any vinaigrette, that's a damn good salad. I highly recommend it. So, you know, if you're looking for a good salad little recipe, that's a good one. It's just spring mix, 2 nuts, 2 fruits, and you're done. It's been getting rave reviews in my town, and I hope it gets introduced at my parents' restaurant. I would tell you what that restaurant is, but the last thing I want to do is bring negative attention towards the restaurant based on my stupid videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt my parents or nothing. That'd be crazy. Alright, well, until next time, KLX Boy is signing off. Feta cheese! Feta cheese! I forgot to mention feta cheese on the salad. Ah!